the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the.
All right, guys, what is up? Welcome to the start of probably one of the craziest racing weekends of the year, if I had to guess. So we are here Friday morning. I'm here at the house in West Virginia tonight. This is May the 13th. Is the Big End Banger at Muncie Dragway. I'm sure many of you have seen the Big End Banger put on by Mac TV, Mid-America Customs, up at Muncie Dragway in Muncie, Indiana. And just so happens that last week's rain fiasco with War in the Woods, they pushed it to this week. I was able to get work covered, and since I was already locked in for War in the Woods, which is tomorrow, this sort of worked out perfectly. I've been wanting to get to a Big End Banger. Last week we were able to get to Knoxville, and because of that we have some testing that we can, we have a baseline that we can get for Big End Banger. I've also tested a little bit on front side, so we have War in the Woods. It's just sort of the perfect mix of things, and so I can count with on one hand how many times I have been to Indiana or through Indiana. One was PRI in Indianapolis. 2 is when we drove through parts of Indiana to get to Kansas City for the big 42 car cash days that happened out there. And so that's pretty much it. Those are the 2 times. And so, but today, heading up to Indiana, heading up to Muncie Dragway. It's pretty crazy. It's just sort of perfect timing. I mean, it's awesome. So just ride with us. We're gonna have all kinds of fun here. I'm gonna load the truck up and go get some fuel, all that good stuff. Them gas prices be killing us, but it is what it is. This is probably one of the only huge travel trips for the year. It just depends on how we do. If we start winning some, that changes things up. So also big deal for me, and I don't care. I know there's a lot of talking head and stuff, but I get to see Big Chief run the Crow and a legit small tire, no prep deal. So that's pretty big. I may go into that later. I'm not a big, huge Street Outlaws fan, not anymore. I'm not, and I'll try not to fanboy, but I'm not going to sit and act like the Street Outlaws guys, Murder, Nova, Sean, and Chief, and I mean the podcast that they had, different things, didn't have a huge impact on the way that I like to race and the way that I like to do things and street racing and things like that. I'm not going to sit here and act like it don't, because it did and does. So anyways, I'm pumped about that. I get to watch him and see him go, see that car, different things. So yeah, I'm not going to be standing in line to get autographs or nothing, but if he just so happens to like the Zephyr, that'd be pretty cool, one of those type things. So, all right, guys, going to go load this trailer up back here, head to Indiana. We'll see you in a minute.
A lot of chips.
Oh, you're ready. You're all ready. I see you on the street.
Yeah, I got Fright Train on the street.
Fright train?
Fright train.
Mason in the right and Houston in the left.
Driving, man. Yeah. The 4-door Zephyr.
14.
Cool. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So we are 13th pair down, left lane. We're getting ready to go off. We've got the boost tune-up in it. I'm gonna go and change the RPM that we're launching at. And we added some weight and a couple different things. But man, this is just a cool experience. The Big End Banger is something that you have to come out here and experience at Muncie Dragway. Super cool. I get to see all kinds of cars that I don't normally get to see. That you know, people who are not the Mac TV, you know, the Mac TV guys are the guys who come down our way. So now we came up this way, and it's been awesome. So we drew a Pro Charge 3rd Gen Camaro first round. First name Mason. I don't know his last name. And so who knows, we'll see what we got here. So let's get to it. All right. Alright guys, my heart's pumping like crazy. Don't know if you can really hear me, but we've got this 3rd gen over here. We got 13th pair. We're next to last. Whew, sweating, hot, but we're gonna try to get us a win here. It's all about the experiences and learning new things. It's never be good without learning, trying new things out. So little warm here. I was a first round duck. It is what it is. I didn't put enough power into it, but me and Mason were pretty much side by side. He started pulling on me, probably 300 foot, put about a car on me. Freaking amazing time. Oh, heart's racing. Car did fine. I can't show times for obvious reasons, but the car did good. So let's watch some more of this stuff. And then we got War in the Woods tomorrow, boys. Let's get it.
Oh, you got one, too. One.
So this is our second chance pairing. We've got Bumper Wilson here.
What? I was literally standing beside Bumper. I was like, well, those two. So I said, as long as they don't drop Bumper, and then you're like, shit.
Hey man, it is what it is. It is what it is. We drew a killer. We drew a killer. Huh?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I know. Check this thing out. Very cool. All right, guys, we're loading up. There's Spooled Media. If you want to check out tonight's race, all the races, that's the guy, Spooled Media. Check him out. We're loading up. We got War in the Woods tomorrow. So we're gonna get some rest tonight. We're loading up, and then we'll see y'all in the next one from Brown County Dragway. Peace. Huh?
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the